Hello students, welcome back. Today I am going to discuss another physical division of India, the Southern Plateau. This topic will discuss about a brief introduction on Southern Plateau, its division, that is Central Highlands and Deccan Plateau, state that lie in Southern Plateau. Let's begin with an introduction of Southern Plateau. The Southern Plateau or the Peninsular Plateau extends from the central part of India to its southern tip. First of all, let us understand what is plateau. Plateau, also called high plain or a tableland, is an area of a highland usually consisting of relatively flat terrain that is raised significantly above the surrounding area, often with one or more sides with deep hills. The Southern Plateau is rocky and wide in the north and narrows down in the south. The plateau is outlined by the Western Ghats in the west and Eastern Ghats in the east. It is bordered by the Aravalli Range in the north and Cardamom Hills in the south, Gir Range in the west and Rajmahal Hills in the east. The rivers in the Southern Plateau are mainly rain-fed. Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri drain into the Bay of Bengal, whereas Narmada, Tapi and Periyar drain into the Arabian Sea. Next, coming to its divisions, the Southern Plateau is divided into two parts by the river Narmada. The part of the Peninsular Plateau lying to the north of the Narmada River, covering a major area of the Malwa Plateau, is known as the Central Highlands. And the Deccan Plateau is a triangular landmass that lies to the south of the river Narmada. Let's talk these two divisions in detail. Firstly, the Central Highlands consist of the Malwa Plateau and the Chota Nagpur Plateau. The Malwa Plateau is of volcanic origin. It is drained by the Chambal and Vatva rivers and bordered by Aravalli Hills and the Vindhya Range. Most of Madhya Pradesh falls in the Malwa Plateau region. Next, the Chota Nagpur Plateau, also known as the Mineral Belt of India, is surrounded by the Satpura Range in the northwest and drained by the river Damodar. It includes Jharkhand, northern Odisha and northeastern Chhattisgarh. To the east of the Aravalli Range, Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand experience humid subtropical climate. The winters are generally dry and the summers are hot. The rainy season is from June to September and the annual rainfall is between 700 to 1500 mm. Black, red and laterite soil is found in this region. Secondly, the Deccan Plateau is surrounded by the Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats, extending up to the southern tip of peninsular India. It is drained by the Godavari, Indravati, Krishna, Kaveri and Mahanadi rivers, which flow eastwards into the Bay of Bengal. Some areas in the region have red soil, which is good for growing crops such as groundnut, tobacco, millets, potato and sugarcane. Most part of the Deccan Plateau enjoys tropical, wet and dry climate except a semi-arid tract to the east of the Western Ghats. The middle part of this plateau experiences tropical semi-arid climate. Next, I will talk about the states that lie in the Southern Plateau region. The states that lie in this region are Madhya Pradesh, parts of Maharashtra, Karnataka, Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Tamilnadu. Let's talk about each state and I will start with Madhya Pradesh. It lies in the center of India in the Central Highlands. Diamonds found in the Panna district of Madhya Pradesh constitutes Bundelkhand's most well-known mineral wealth. Also, there are 9 national parks, 6 tiger reserves and 25 wildlife sanctuaries in the state. It is also known as the Tiger State as it is a home of around 20% of India's tiger population and 10% of the world's population. Next is the Chhattisgarh, which has both hills as well as plains. The Bhilai Steel Plant in Chhattisgarh is a major producer of steel in the country. Chhattisgarh has scenic waterfalls such as the Chitrakoot Falls, which has a height of about 29 meters. Some parts of Odisha towards southeast Chhattisgarh are located in the central highlands. To continue, Maharashtra lies in the northwestern part of the Deccan Plateau. The black soil that is found abundantly in parts of Mumbai is suitable for growing cotton and sugarcane. Maharashtra is famous for its caves and rock-cut architecture, as in the Ajanta-Ellora caves, that is also one of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Maharashtra has many textile industries and home of Indian film industry. Jharkhand is the leading producer of mineral wealth in the country after Chhattisgarh, with a wide variety of minerals like iron ore, coal, copper, mica, bauxite, graphite, limestone, and uranium. Jharkhand is also known for its vast forest resources. A large section of the population in the state is tribal. The state of Karnataka is one of the prominent tourism hub in India. UNESCO World Heritage Sites such as Hampi, Golgumbas, Mysore Palace are famous destinations. Karnataka's capital city, Bangalore, is a well-known IT hub and some of the world's major IT corporations operate out of the city. The state of Andhra Pradesh is well promoted by their tourism department and is well known for its natural resources, temples, and rivers. The region has a rich deposit of mica and limestone. Tirupati is one of the major cultural and religious pilgrimage spots in India, which is situated at the foothills of the Eastern Ghats in the Chittoor district. The state is blessed with 2 beautiful rivers, Krishna and Godavari. In 2014, a new state named Telangana was created from some parts of Andhra Pradesh. Nagarjuna Sagar Dam is one of the largest dams in the world, constructed between 1955 and 1967. Finally, Tamilnadu in southern tip of Peninsular region is known for its temples and architecture, movies and classical Indian dance and Carnatic music. Tamil is the oldest living language in the world and is declared a classical language by UNESCO. To conclude the whole content, Southern Plateau, also known as Peninsular Plateau, is bordered by Aravalli Range in the north, Cardamom Hills in the south, Gir Range in the west, and Rajmahal Hills in the east. Towards south, it is outlined with western and eastern Ghats in the west and east respectively. It is divided into 2 divisions by the Narmada River. Towards north of Narmada is Central Highlands and towards south is Deccan Plateau. The states that lie in the southern plateau are Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Tamil Nadu. Please go through the PDF files in the description box. Thank you and be safe.